Hey, classy people, welcome back to the channel. It's Crystal here of Crystal's Classy Life. I want to welcome you. If you're new, thank you so much for deciding to join me today. Now, in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 tips for caring for your costume jewelry, your vintage and modern pieces, and I also am going to share a thrifted jewelry haul with you today. Yes. So let's jump right into the video. I have got some beautiful pieces that I thrifted from the thrift store, and some pieces I'm going to keep and some pieces I'm going to resell. Now, this very first piece is actually my favorite piece, and guess who it is from? Avon. It is a vintage piece of Avon jewelry. It's actually stamped right there. It says Avon. And what it is called, because I like to Google search my pieces, it is called the Vintage Avon Pave Crystal, because these are little pave crystals here, here, and here. And they're calling this Panther Link. It's so pretty. Love the way that it opens and closes. I only paid $3.99 for this piece. And I did find someone online through Google that is selling it for $25. So this is a great piece if I decided to sell it. But actually, I'm definitely keeping it because I love the way that it looks on. Ah, yes. Super, super cute. Now, let's start with tip number 1. The first thing, never, never, never leave your vintage or modern costume classy jewelry in the car or the bathroom. Why? Because the fluctuation in temperature in your car and your bathroom moisture, fluctuation in temperature as well. Look at this piece right here. These are thrifted metal. These are costume jewelry. I thrifted these today. They're quite pretty. They're gold, but they're metal, okay? Now, you think about it. If these hang around a bunch of moisture, they could start to tarnish or rust. Okay, so the bathroom, the car are no-nos for storing your jewelry. Okay, these are quite pretty. They were only $1.99, honey. Love the size, and they're pierced back. Now, I wanted to also add about the car. Do not leave your costume, modern, vintage pieces of costume jewelry in the car because fluctuation of temperature. Hot in the summer can break down plastics, acrylics, the paint, the glue, the elastic, the stretchy elastic, and can break that down. When it gets really, really hot in your car, it'll compromise the jewelry, the construction of it, because it will start to break down because it's so extremely hot in there. Also, I do not leave my eyewear in there. My shades, I don't leave them in my car. I have left shades in my car, and the lenses actually started to have little look like spider web looking things all on them because the heat was making them mess up. So don't leave your shades in the car either. Tip number 2 for caring for your vintage and modern costume jewelry. When you are applying your lotions or your perfumes, please do not spray your classy jewelry, honey. Don't spray your stuff. Now, what I do is, if I know that I'm going to wear a necklace up here and that necklace is going to be resting here, I'm probably not going to put perfume here. I'm not, because the more expensive perfumes have an oil base, and that can tarnish some costume jewelries, and also just the oil from your body, okay? So what I'll do, I'll put perfume here. I'll put perfume here. But there again, I'm just conscious of where I'm putting it pertaining to where I'm going to place costume jewelry on my body, and it's going to be in constant contact all day. So I want this to look nice. I want it to, continue to look pretty. Now, some vintage pieces of jewelry are gold plated, okay? But I still don't want to mess up the color of it. You know, I want it to stay looking nice, looking shiny, looking pretty. And speaking of pretty, oh, look at this right here, honey. Now, this piece, I did not find a Google match for it. It's like a rope. And look, it's got hooks on the end with little pave crystals or I'm not quite sure what the crystals are, but it's cute, okay? This is the length, and the way in which I was thinking about wearing it was actually as a choker, okay? I wish I could find a Google link for it so I could see exactly the way it's supposed to be worn, but it's $3.99, and I am most definitely going to keep it. And the first way that I thought about wearing it, well, of course, I thought about wearing it like this, you know, layered with other necklaces. I just thought it would be fabulous. But my initial way of wearing it was choker. What's a choker? Because I want you to be able to see the hooks. So that would be the first way. All right. Tip number 3. Tip number 3 for storing your costume jewelry, you vintage and modern pieces of costume jewelry. Please, and I mean please. Oh, that's cute. I love that. I love that choker, honey. That's cute right there. And then put you some more layers. I love it. Please do not store your jewelry closed up in plastic bags. I know for organization purposes, you think that's a great thing to do, but in fact, it's not. I make jewelry, so I know. Contrary to popular belief, when you have your jewelry, metal pieces closed up in those closed up Ziploc bags, they're airtight. It can make your stuff tarnish at times. Some things will come out tarnished. You're like, dang, why is my stuff tarnished? Because you got it in that bag and it's closed up and it can't breathe. Okay. All right. All right. Let's take it off. Look at this piece. Oh, it's so cute. It reminds me of the fish symbol for Jesus. You know, he is the fisher of men. I love it. Did not find any marks, any stamps, any names on this. I did pay $3.99 for it, and it's quite long, as you can see, but I love it. And you know what? I probably could double it up because the fish is moving. I could double it up and wear it like that. Oh, I don't know. The fish might get not sold. I might keep it. It reminds me of Jesus. I can't sell that. I think of Jesus every time I look at it. I probably need to wear it every day. Okay. Next piece. Look at this beautiful bangle. That necklace was $3.99. This beautiful bangle, I could not find any markings, no stamps, no names. It looks like it's a reptile print here. And look at the black stones. I think that is so pretty. It opens, hinged, nice and chunky look. I love the chunkiness of this. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. I love it. All right, tip number 4 for the care of your vintage and modern costume jewelry pieces. Make sure that you're periodically cleaning your jewelry. You've got to consider that the jewelry is laying on your body, absorbing the oils from your body, the lotions. You're putting on hand lotion, you know, all the things that you're doing in this costume jewelry. But costume jewelry can last. Vintage, modern, either one, it can last. Now, what I like to do is use my Hobby Lobby jewelry cleaner. This was only $4.99. You can pick it up at Hobby Lobby, and it's for semi-precious stones, pearls, and fashion jewelry, okay? Works great, works great. It has a little basket, and it has a little brush. So I do put the jewelry in there. I actually cleaned the beautiful Avon pave necklace. Okay. I put it in the jewelry cleaner. Just let it sit a bit, you know, swish, swish, swish. And then I like to put it in the bowl of water and let it get rinsed off from the bowl of water versus running it under a stream of water. Okay. You can do the stream of water, but I just like the bowl method. That's just me. It's my personal preference. Dry it off with a nice, clean cotton, you know, piece of fabric, towel, whatever. Make sure your pieces are good and dry. Okay. Now, let's move on. Let's move on. Look at this beautiful, beautiful bracelet. This was $3.99. I love the silver and gold combination. I just love the textured print on it. It's hinged as well. I think that's so pretty. Yeah. $3.99. Great deal. I did search on Google and did not find any actual bracelets just like this, but I did actually find some rings and other jewelry pieces that had the same look to it. It almost looks like it's like knitted. It has that knitted look, you know? All right. What have I not showed you all? Got some more earrings over here. Let me show you this bracelet. Look at this bracelet. This bracelet is so pretty. It's 3 pieces, solid piece. Okay, nice bangle. I think I'm going to resell it. I don't think I'm going to keep it. I couldn't find an exact match, but I found quite a few on Google that look very similar and varied in price. Some quite expensive. So yes, you can't tell where it ends or begins. That's what makes it so great. And I think it's pretty. I'm sure someone will appreciate and like this bracelet. Next piece. Look at these earrings. Oh, they are so pretty. These are so pretty. And I really like these. These were $1.99. These are so cute, so pretty. Really, really liked those. And look at these. These are like little dream catchers. I think they are so cute. I will be reselling these. Little dream catcher earrings. And I found some matches for these on Google and they were kind of pricey. I was like, ooh, they're pretty. Quite pretty. They have that southwestern look to them, to me. Next pair. Look at those. Oh, so pretty. I will be reselling these. I did find quite a few pairs online that was similar, looked like these. I will be selling those. And what have I not showed you over here? I have not showed you these. These are so pretty. These are fabric. These are going to be lightweight. So pretty. They are beaded. Love that. Fabric. See the fabric? So cute. Cute, cute, cute. Make sure I didn't leave any jewelry over here on this other side. All right, so let's talk about the 5th tip for taking care of your vintage and modern jewelry pieces, your costume jewelry pieces, is storing silver with silver and gold with gold. I know that sounds really crazy, but I have found in my experience, when I mix jewelry all together and just have it all jumbled up and on top of each other, it tarnishes. It starts looking yucky. You need to store gold with gold, silver with silver. The way that I store mine, I have all my silver hanging on a rack that I have, and they have little Velcro little pieces, and so they're hanging individually. They're not touching, they're not on top of each other. And my gold is on a rack or on a jewelry holder, a necklace holder, but they're individually right beside each other. Now, if you remember some time ago that I did do a hook, I did these hooks in my closet, and I've got multiple necklaces hanging on there. Those are beaded, okay? Let me make that distinction there. Those are beaded necklaces. A lot of those necklaces are beaded. A few of them might be chained, but like I have all the pearl together. You know, it's not like they're going to be like something like this, metal on metal, and they just all on top of each other. I just seem to have better wear and longevity of necklaces when I do that. And especially with the cleaning, not just the cleaning of you cleaning it with the jewelry cleaner, but also wiping it off, making sure that you periodically, you know, just take a clean towel and just, you know, just wipe it off. Shine it up, baby. Shine it up. Get that oil off of there from you wearing it, okay? Also, if you have products on your hair, bumping up against your jewelry, all of those things rubbing on the back of your neck, on the necklace, can cause discoloration of the costume jewelry. So, you know, I know sometimes we have our favorite pieces and we want to keep them, but just be mindful of that when you're wearing those pieces, how you're wearing your hair, where you're putting your lotions, where you're putting your perfumes, and where you're storing all your pretty things so you can get the maximum amount of wear for your money. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my thrifted jewelry pieces that I found today, and I hope you found the 5 tips for caring for your vintage and modern costume jewelry pieces to be helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments below of the video, and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, classy people.